So then what are deadlines here? I mean, if you are a business owner and this literally just went into force, again,
Right.
however many weeks ago and whatnot, and then is there a deadline? Is it so what are some of the other time horizons that business owners should be aware of?
So for the people that knew about this, there was a rush to create LLCs just before the new year, because if you created or have an entity in existence prior to January 1, 2024, you don't have to report any of this until January 1, 2025. You have 1 year to comply. Also, it does not require that company applicants report. So meaning, if your attorney created your LLC or your CPA, their information doesn't have to be included in this BOI report to FinCEN. Beginning January 1, 2024, if an attorney, CPA creates this, they also have to file their information in this report. So if you created a new entity just starting last week, right, you have 90 days to report that information. If you don't, there are penalties for doing so. And I would think, knowing FinCEN, they will be thoughtful in how they assign fines here, because it is a new area of reporting. So I don't expect they're going to be coming out and really dinging people at this point. But over time, they're going to start to enforce those fees. $500 a day for being $500 a day for being in noncompliance, up to $10,000 fine. But if there's some type of willful omission, we're talking criminal penalties. They are also criminal authorities. So we do not want to venture there. And I know some people will be hesitant to say, the government wants too much. Well, having been in government for many years,
Sure.
I kind of get that, and I understand that. But I do see the value in having a law on the books like this that is helping to protect our country in so many ways, and to protect against human trafficking and things like that. So there is really a valid reason for this. And again, as I had mentioned, people are like, it only affects the moms and pops. It's true. But when you look at that as a vehicle for committing these crimes, that's how they use these structures, these shell companies to achieve this. We just don't see it. Your customers, your clients don't see it because they are working hard. They've established these businesses. They're doing the right thing. But there are people out there with a nefarious purpose that use these vehicles for these purposes.
What's the